We are off. Today is day 168 of the year of streaming and learning to code. We are continuing on at Code Wars. Whew. Still getting used to that. So used to Code Academy. We are continuing on at Code Academy. God, just said it again. Bastards. Continuing on at Code Wars. We will be diving into our next lesson that we can find. Hopefully one that doesn't take 13 hours to complete, like the last couple activities. We keep looking for easy courses. I would say easy courses, simple. But each one we go into just seems to take longer and longer. So there's that a little bit. Let's do a rundown. What do we have? We have in OBS, we've got webcam, mic, Code Wars, Little Kitty. We need chat on our phone. There we go. Good. All right, and into Code Wars. Hey, Tiny Cat, why don't you move? How does that sound? Good. There we go. Okay, so we have 8 basic language features. I think fundamentals is probably the easiest tag or filter we can do. Constructors, rules, best practices. Not a whole lot there. How are these actually ordered? Is there sorted by newest? Let's see. Popularity, positive feedback, most completed, least completed. They have easiest. Yes, that is what we want. We want easiest. Good. Is integer safe to use? That sounds like it could be safe. And let's also do fundamentals. So the easiest fundamental courses using JavaScript is part of a lot of stuff, so it's good to know. Status approved in beta. My languages, sure. Progress. CADA I have not trained on. CADA I have not completed, and CADA I have completed. CADA I haven't trained on. We probably want CADA not completed, but we're just going to leave it as is. I think that's good. That's awesome. We finally decided to check the sort. So sorting by easiest. Hopefully that will help curtail the stream from being an hour and a half of just utter confusion to hopefully like 15 minutes of focused coding. So, hey, Topher, how you doing? Good evening to you, sir. How's life? Today feels like the longest day ever. Woke up at the crack of dawn. It was like 4 or something ridiculous like that. It's been non-stop all day. Productive. Exhausting, but productive. So we dealt with that. We've got easiest, fundamentals. That's about that. I think I kind of want to just go down the list. Is integer safe to use? And then configure package JSON for node application. I don't even know what that means. Fundamental ES6. Not really feeling that. Not so black box. I think that could be fun. If these truly are easy, whatever the hell that means, I don't know how they're gauging easiness, the levels of ease. We're just gonna dive into this first one. Fingers crossed. Doesn't take 14 hours. All right. Not all integers can be represented by JavaScript. It has space to represent 53-bit signed integers. In this CADA, we'll determine if it's safe to use the integer or not. Make use of the latest ES6 features to find this. Safe integer, blah blah blah, true. Safe integer, blanky blank, also true. Safe integer, blah 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 blah, false. 9007 90071992547409992. Wonder where the breakpoint is. If it's at 992, if it's at 991. Well, let's give it a shot. Not all integers can be represented by JavaScript. True. Sure. We'll bite. It has space to represent 53-bit signed integers. I'm not entirely sure what counts as 53-bit signed integers. I'm assuming their example shows exactly that. It has, in this CADA, we've determined if it's safe to use the integer. Make use of the latest ES6 features. I feel like this is a golden opportunity to Google the out of ES6. What is ES6? Something, cat fur. Yeah, that was like a tree branch. What are we looking for before we totally got thrown off by cat for ES6? We were gonna Loogle that. I still feel the firmness on my tongue. No, I know. Oh, look at that. Look at that. ES6 is a significant update to the language. And the first update to the language since ES5 was standardized in 2009. Implementation of these features in major JavaScript engines is underway now. See the ES6 standards for full specifications of the ECMA Script 6 language, short version ES6. ES6 includes the following new features: arrows, and so forth, and such and such. Sounds like a fascinating read that we can save for later. So, functions, safe integer n. I honestly feel like everything has been done for us. False value should be false. Value returned should be true. Is there really anything more that we need from here? Like, would it be return n? Function. Safe integer n. Will take. So that's the name of the function. That's what we'll be calling. So if we were to do safe integer, copy. Oh god, there's numbers in there. That. If we did that, it would call safe integer, and what would it do? It would, inside the block of code, safe integer would obviously be hanging out with a semicolon, because that's typical. That's what happens inside a function. So there would be a semi, and it would check. It would do the safe integer. We're going to be looking for the ES6 features. So let's do ES6 safe integer. ES6 safe integer. And I'm sure there's a super cool little thing. Probably looks something like, I don't know, what do you think? It's probably like safe int dot parentheses. I'm assuming it looks something kind of like that, and then, we throw in our number, which would be a variable here. inside the function. So let's track down what that might look like, shall we? Here's this, and we're shoving that here. ES6 safe integer. Where, oh, where would I find you? Number dot max safe integer. I'm sure there's also, I bet if there's a max safe integer, I bet there is a minimum safe integer. I wonder if there's a one size fits all safe integer. Maybe not, possibly not. Let's check 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. What do these look like? D. It's like Kyle's website. Overview. New number math features. Why can't we scroll down on Kyle's website? Internet's just slow on my not really feeling Kyle's website. So let's close this. Here we go. Number.max safe integer. So that's the fun way to implement this. Line 1. Number.max safe integer. Blankety blankety blank. And it is 991. See that? 991. So 992 is full of lies. 990 is safe. Now, is 991 the breakpoint? Is that inclusive? Or does it exclude the 1? Tough call. Tough call. Math.pow. 253 minus 1. I'm not even... I get that this is... Well, number min safe. Number dot is... Oh, look at that. I said is say... Or I had safe dot int. So it's number is safe integer. There we go. That's what we're looking for. See, and we can just drop that 1 in here, and everything should be hunky-dory. I hope so. Matt Gaming. Hi there. Hello to you, Matt. Gaming. Both. Not sure if that's like together, if the gaming's just kind of floating there separately, or if it's just Matt, or if it is entirely Matt Gaming. Either way, welcome and good evening to you. Or day, really, whatever you're feeling. So we've got our safe, we've got our max, which we can check for. Minimum, writable, something. Because minimum safe integer is a static property of number, you always use it as number.minSafe integer rather than a property of number object you created. I understand that in general. Not a great understanding, but enough. I'd really like to just use this, is safe, because I think that covers the whole range, positive to negative. Yes. Hopefully. Number is safe integer test value. Yes, that right there. That's what we wanted. N. Head value. Parameter is N. Can we just... Do we have to put N here? Or do we have to say N? Do I have to make a variable? I don't think I need to make a variable. Variable blah. Tough call. Matt Gaming, your microphone seems to be in the way of your face. That is a wonderful observation. Matt, yes. We'll jump back to yes. How there's some decent coverage. That's there. We'll back that off a bit. Not exactly a world of difference, but yeah, it's just kind of due to the setup of my desk. I'm making do with what I have. I've got my single monitor, my cheapo webcam, and really the only thing I sprung for was the microphone. The budget was limited, to say the least. But, you know, we made do, and just due to the setup of my desk, where I could put it, for how things function in the room, this was as good as it's basically getting. Oh no, your mic is cutting in and out? That's bad. The mic has been mostly good for a while. I'll need to check on that. That's probably an issue in Adobe, I'm assuming. My apologies for the super crappy audio. Yeah. Fingers crossed things get better. Alright. Function safe integer n. We're just gonna close this. Run test. Okay, super fail. Nice, nice. Let's do return. Number is safe n. Aha! I got it. I got it. Take that, Code Wars. Beautiful. I figured it out. And there weren't 37 people assisting me. Pretty cool. Good times. Alright, and since I've been up for... God, when did it happen? When did it start? I don't know. We've been up for like 22 hours? Something awful like that. So, it's just going to be a nice short stream for today. Which means this is basically the end, which is also good if the audio level is... or the audio is cutting in and out. If it's crappy audio, no need to continue on, right? So let's go ahead and submit our official attempt. Return number is safe integer n. 202 successful tests. That's right. That's right. And let's submit the final. Okay, so what are all the other answers that the cool kid provided? Function safe integer return number is... I got the first answer. Oh my god. That's never happened before. I mean, I know we're only what 4 or 5 days into Code Wars, but still, that's kind of cool. Oh, and we also sorted it by the easiest courses. This is not a big feat then. But either way, I'm still happy with our results. So function safe integer, and we'll look at some of the ones, but since I got the first answer, I really don't feel the need to look at the other ones. Variable safe integer equals number is safe. Safe integer equals number blah. Function safe integer n return n. The arrows they were talking about from ES6. Number dot max safe integer. Okay. Function safe integer n return type of n equals number and math round n equals n and number dot in safe integer arrow n and n number dot max safe integer. This was thoroughly written out, extremely detailed. All right, well, those are all fascinating, but I'm more than content and happy with what we went with. So good times, way cool. Let's go ahead and check out our profile. Basically back out and power down this stream. That's right, one and done. And frankly, I think it's deserved after the last 3.5 days of just absolute torture here at Code Wars. So we're gonna take a breather where we can find it. 70% of the way through our 8 Caillou JavaScript stuff. Rank breakdown. We are getting there. We are on our way to 7 Caillou on our 18. We've cracked 150,000, so we are now in 148,000. Barely making progress. We are slowly climbing, but it is progress nonetheless. And that's about it. So let's go ahead, close out of all this nonsense. Short stream, successful stream. Focused, minimal pain, minimal suffering. Kind of feels nice, not gonna lie. Okay, so let's go ahead and we are backing out. Home, jumping over WS. Day 168 of the year stream learning to code comes to an end. Thank you to all of those who stopped by to view the stream. Topher, as always, Matt Gaming, thank you for stopping by. Anyone else who may have accidentally stumbled in here to view the stream, all views are greatly appreciated. The adventure continues tomorrow with day 169. And in the meantime, we are stopping the stream. Are you sure you want to stop the stream? Hell yeah. Kill it.